Rahim. The topic is today sequence and series. The topic is today sequence series. Okay, and let's start. We have two kinds of progressions in our syllabus. One is called arithmetic progression, and one is called geometric progression. So formula is AP is Tn is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. Whereas A is called first term, this is called first term. This is called first term. And this is called common difference, common difference. Okay. And this n is called term number. So term number. I hope so. These all three parts are clear to you. Okay. So last thing is Tn. Tn stands for term value. Term value, or sometimes it's called last term value even. Last term value. Last term value or particular term value. It depends upon the situation. Okay. Similarly, for GP we have one formula, and Tn is equal to A r to power n minus 1. Here r is called common ratio. Common ratio. So common ratio is called here we have. Okay. And we have rest is same. A is called first term, n is called term number, and Tn is called term value or last term value. Okay. Now, but we have now three formulas of sum here. This is a sum formula I'm writing here, and it has only one formula for sum. I'm writing sum formula, and sum formula is Sn equal to n by 2 bracket open to A plus n minus 1 into D. But here we have three formulas. Sn equal to A r to power n minus 1 by r minus 1. Another formula is A1 minus r to power n over 1 minus r. Here another formula A over 1 minus r. Okay, now we have three formulas. I will decide and I'll tell you what is the difference between them. This when we have r before and here r later. You can see here r and come before, one later. Here one before, r and later. Only one difference, no other difference. So this used when r modulus is bigger than 1. I'll discuss later. And this is r modulus is less than 1. And this r modulus also less than 1. Okay, here's special formula, sum of infinity. Inshallah, I will discuss as well. So total formula for the full chapter we have are 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 formula we have. Let's start. I'm going to show you first one question of arithmetic progression and one for geometric. Let's start. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. First term is we have minus 10, and 15th term is 11. Last term is 41. Sum of the all term is my target. And he mentioned this is a arithmetic progression. He will mention clearly, and this is a geometric progression mentioned clearly by him. Okay, all of you know first term is called, we should start from here. So first term is called A minus 10. And when I say 15th term, I just transform what this means. This means T15 equal to 11. I think very, very clear. Similarly, when I said last term, I said before, if you don't know, then we can use Tn. Look, for example, I know this is a 15th term, I put 15. If I know 12th term, I put 12. But when I don't know what term number, I'll take as it is Tn. So Tn is equal to 41. I have it. And what this tells, this means A is equal to minus 10. Let's start a question. Okay, because I have two equations Tn, so I will make two formulas. And this formula I use both time. Tn equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. I will use again same manner, n minus 1 into D. I can see here this is 15. Can you see n 15? So I replace all n's here 15. And when I put 15 here, it becomes T15. A is I have minus 10 value. Okay. And put 15 also. Have 15 minus 1 become 14. And D I don't know. But T15 is equal to 11. You can see. I can remove it T15 and copy here 11. And this way I can get D very easily. 11 comes here. 10 plus 11 become 21. 14 D. 21 by 14 give you D. And D is coming 3 sevens are, 7 threes are, and 7 is 2.5 or 1.2, okay, 1.5 or 3 by 2. Similarly here, this is used and this is about to use now. It's very clear sense. We have a number? No. If we have a number, let's say 6, I can put 6, 6. But if I put, for example, we have a 7 here, I put here 7, 7. Now because I don't have any number, so I will put as it is. So this 41 will come in here. So when I put 41 here, so I'll put 41 here, and A is minus 10, and N is I don't know, and D is 3 by 2 now, I have. So this 10 comes, it's become 51, and minus 1 into 3 by 2. 2 multiplies there, 51 into 2, and 3 divides, and this 1 comes this end. Give me answer for this.
34.
34. It means the term number 34. I can show you one thing. It means the first term is minus 10, okay, is continue and moving forward, and the last term is what term number? 34. I have to sum of the all, read sum of the all terms, so 34 terms sums, and now I'm using 35, thank you. So 35 is my answer, 35 numbers. Now I'll use this formula for sum, So let's start, sum formula. Sum formula is very, very clear. As n is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Just put the value, plug in the values, and that's simple. So let's say 2 times 2a is minus 10, and n is 35, minus 1 34, and into 3 by 2, and answer you can find easily. Okay. And let's move on next part. Yes. You have answer? Or find later on. Okay, let's come back now. Similarly, when talk about this question, GP now. Okay. Now what about GP? Now let me transform this one. What this he says, second term. Can I say T2 equal to 18? Yes. And similarly, when he says fourth term is 8, can I say T4 equal to 8? It's so simple. Now let's start. What is the technique to start a question? Because we have a term formula here. Okay, I will write twice. You ask why twice, sir? One for this and one for this. So I will write 2 times. Tn is equal to a r to power n minus 1. Similarly here, Tn is equal to a r to power n minus 1. I can see here this 2. I replace whole equation 2. I can see here 4. Here I can replace 4. Very clear. When I put 2 here, T2, and A is I don't know, and R is I don't know even, and here 2 minus 1 is coming like that. But T2 is equal to 18. I can replace here 18 equal to A R to power 1. And when I put 4 here and here, it will become 2 T4 A R to power 4 minus 1. And T4 is 8, so replace this one by 8. So I got 8 equal to A R cube. Equation number 1, equation number 2. When I divide 2 equations by 1, like this, keep it up, like this, and this keep it down, like this. So let's have what is A cancel, R cancel, become R square, and 2 9s are 2 4s are. Take the root of both sides, R become 2 by 3. So actually he wrote in the question R is positive. He wrote in the question. Okay, you can see later on. So R is positive. And what my next target? My next target is find what? A. So it's not a hard job. We can put this R value in any one question. I can put in 1. So I put in 1. Put in 1. When I put in 1, let's see what happens. 18 equal to A times to 2 by 3. 3 goes there. 27. So answer is 27. So simple. Last part I want to do it. We have a special formula for sum of infinity, which is A over 1 minus R. Okay? And he's asking, give me. So let's find sum of infinity formula. A over 1 minus R. A is 27 and R is 2 by 3. And find it. LCM 3 minus 2 81. By 81. So 81 is sum of infinity. I think idea is clear. Stop it.